Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Fantasy Football, and welcome to my live stream for Game Week 2. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. Everybody, can you guys hear me properly? Is the mic good? Is everything looking good? Let's have a quick look around. All right. Hello. So, okay, the deadline. Let's have a quick look at the deadline again. Was it 11 o'clock? Yeah, so the deadline is 11 o'clock. I was thinking, what the hell? Okay, cool. All right. So, all good, all good. Welcome, guys. I'm all good. I'm all good. Thank you so much. I'm a little bit tired, but it's gonna be a nice weekend. I'm gonna have so today I'm going to be just chilling. I'm going to be trying watching as much as I can and just getting a lot of data and doing a little bit of research. But I think it's going to be good. And yeah, Captain Aubameyang, hopefully that can all work out really well for me. I'll go through. So I'm going to go through all of my transfers, going to go through my team, and going to be talking about some of transfers that a lot of FPL managers are doing. So yeah, how's everyone? How's things? What kind of transfers have you guys made? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Yeah, the chat box does not really work for me, I'm afraid. I don't know why. Maybe if I move it upwards. Interesting. Yeah, the chat box is not working out for me. I was going to put the chat up. But maybe I need to... Oh, there we go. Uh-huh. Yeah, so it looks like I might need to change some stuff. If I lift it up a little bit... No, it goes up... Okay. We'll see how that works. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't go too crazy. Used wildcards. I see. Yeah, a lot of field managers has used the wildcard. I'm gonna leave the chat like this. And that was pretty much what a lot of FPL managers were doing anyway. Was thinking to do, was to use the wildcards in game week 2. But for me, I'm definitely gonna hold. I'm definitely gonna hold. So we'll see how that goes. Hi Matt, how you doing, my friends? Yeah, we got like what? 130? Alright. Okay, guys. Let me just drink my water because it's gonna be a crazy deadline. You have Greenwood. Alright, so here we go. Goodison Park. We are at Everton. The only reason why is because a lot of FPL managers are going for Everton's players. You know, Calvert-Lewin, James Rodriguez, Luca Dean, Richarlison, and there are a lot of reasons why a lot of people are going for Everton players. They've got a really good home fixture against West Brom, who lost 3-0 at home against Leicester City, who didn't really perform that well. And for Everton's fixtures in the next 3, it looks really good. So that is one of the reasons. And the price tags are very decent for us to actually get a few in. Now, for me, I went with one midfielder, James Rodriguez. And, you know, I'm hoping that... we don't really know who's going to be taking the penalties for Everton. And it will be fantastic. It will be fantastic if he does take a penalty. It will be amazing. So we'll see what happens. And one of the reasons why I removed... So basically, for my transfers, I removed Alli. There's quite a lot of problems there at Spurs already. It already started. And I thought, you know what? I can't let this happen. You know, I can't keep a player where he only plays for 45 minutes for tactical reasons. No, 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 no. That is not the player that we want. Now, he could do well. Like, Spurs looks like he's going to do well against Southampton. And I totally understand that. But I'm not going to be taking any risk. I'm not going to be taking any risk on that. And there's quite a few talks about Dele Alli moving on as well to another club. But we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. So I'll remove Dele Alli for James Rodriguez. And yeah, I just want to like enjoy this Saturday. I got a lot of players playing, so we'll see what happens. I think Calvert-Lewin would definitely do well. Richarlison's stats looked really good, but it just did not like bring the points in. And Luca Dean, I wish I had Luca Dean in my team. And the reasons that I don't mind taking hits is I got like. If I bring in a player that I think that could do well in the long run, could actually help out, like bring those points back in. So let's move on. Let's move on to Old Trafford. Yes, Old Trafford. One of the biggest reasons why Manchester United. I said that wrong. One of the reasons why FPL managers are looking at Manchester United players is because they do really well. They are in a good price tag as well. Like Martial's 9 million, Rashford's 9.5, Bruno 10.5, and we know their fixtures are looking good as well for the future. And we know what they can do. They are adding more players into their team. They're getting more stronger, and they're really exciting to watch. So, for me, one of the plans that I had for Game Week 2 was to bring in a Manchester United player. One of the big plan that I had was to remove Salah to Bruno Fernandes. But then I thought, you know what? Sometimes plans change, and you got to change, and you got to adapt to the situation. Looking at Everton, now we kind of knew that Everton maybe would have had maybe they could have started off well. You know, that Tottenham game was kind of put a lot of people off, but with their new midfielders, it's just looking immediately really, really good. And midfielders does help a lot elsewhere. So that's one of the reasons I had to change my game plan a little bit. And that's what you got to kind of do. When you see a player or a team doing really well, I know it's only been one game week, but those three midfielders for Everton looks really good. I had to change it, so I went for Everton and a Manchester United player, and I removed Ings, which could do well. So I removed Ings for Martial, which could do well, but you just never know what can happen. Southampton right now, they're lost in the cup, and even the manager said there's something wrong with the team. So if that's the case, then I don't know. Like I don't want to have any players in that Southampton team like with those many issues. So yeah. So this is my team, guys. Let's just go through. I was going to go through. Let me just quickly go and look at the subs. So what I'll do, I'll go through the team, and then we'll go into the chat and get some questions, and then we can all panic near the end. So yeah, let's just do this. Okay, let's just try and do this. You got triple Southampton. Yeah. Eep. All right. Okay. Here we go. McCarthy. This guy. See him? Now, I don't know if he's going to bring me any clean sheet, guys. He might save one or two shots. Who the hell knows? I hope that McCarthy will bring me 3 points. That will be amazing. And I don't think that Southampton will keep a clean sheet. I think that Tottenham will score a lot of goals. That's a bad option. Be careful. Let's move on to Trent Alexander-Arnold. This guy can perform really well. 7.5, very expensive against Chelsea. And to be honest, looking at the Chelsea side, with the amount of injuries they have, I don't know, And I'm looking at that defense and I'm thinking, Zuma and Christensen and Alonso, not too sure. Not too sure about that, but we will see. We will see. There it is, right there. Justin, cheap player. What, 4.5? I think he went up in price as well, which is good for me. But against Burnley is his first Premier League game, so that could cause a lot of issues for them. But Justin, I'm not sure how long I'll be keeping Justin for. I'm not too sure how long I got left on him. But hopefully that he will continue to play. I think he will. And this is a great fixture for him and Leicester City to keep a clean sheet. But we will see. I think it's going to be a close game. Yeah, I think that I'll be able to get a return from him. So I'm really happy with that pick. Let's move on to Egan. This guy here, okay, is 5 million and he has hurt my feeling last week. 5 million player, I would want some returns. Get some returns, okay? All right? Egan against Aston Villa. Now, Aston Villa had a blank game week in game week 1. And I think this is going to be a close game. I don't think it's going to be a high scoring game. I think that Sheffield United has the ability to keep a clean sheet. So we will see on that. But there are some exciting players for Aston Villa that could change things around. So we'll see. Let's move on to Aubameyang. Hello. Yes, Aubameyang. If you score 3 goals, oh my God, that's going to be an amazing start. But to be honest with you guys, I want him to do well. Of course we do. But I want my other players to do well as well. One of the big things that I like is if my captains to do well, I always look at other players that is around my captains. And I always hope that I can get a point from them, like a return. And that will be like a boost for me. But I think Captain Aubameyang is looking like the best captain option. If we move on to Salah, I'm keeping Salah. I'm going to be having him for a couple more weeks. We'll see. If there's any situations, then maybe I might have to activate my wildcard. But Salah against Chelsea, I mean, if I look carefully and just think about the defense for Chelsea, I can't see it being that good. I think it's going to be a high scoring game as well. But Salah just performing extremely well in game week 1, just making me keep it. So that's why he's there. Saint Maximin. I'm not too sure about Saint Maximin. I hope that he plays. I hope that he brings some returns because this is a massive differential now. A lot of people's trying to get rid. Of course, I would love to get Callum Wilson instead of St. Maximin. But I can't do that right now. I think if I was wildcarding, I will bring in Wilson instead of St. Maximin. So we'll see. But hopefully that he does well. Okay, not James, but James Rodriguez. 7.5 a player. Plays for Everton. That midfield looks really, really good. He played really well. 5 key passes in the first game week. And if he is on penalties, oh my God. That's going to be incredible. Can't wait. I'm so happy. We'll see how it goes. And today's games is It looks really good on paper, and I got a lot of good players in today's games. So we will see. We'll see. And the chat box again is kind of like broken, but it's okay. It's okay. I'll fix the chat box one day. Now, this amazing Fulham player that is 6 million, isn't it? I forgot. He should play. Mitrovic should play against Leeds United, and I think this is going to be a good game. I think that he can perform well. He is the main guy for Fulham. Hopefully that there will be some goals. Then he can be on the goal scoring sheet. I hope that's the case. I really do want him to get some returns. If he doesn't, then Callum Wilson is going to be probably the one to bring. But we will see what happens on that. And of course, we have got Martial. Look at that. Look at it. 17 goals. Okay, let me move myself. How do I move myself? Okay. 17. Oh, God. Okay, let's do that. Oh, no. There we go. 17 goals last season. That is incredible. And 9 assists. And the year before that is 10 goals. And I think he could be the one to go for Manchester United. 9 million. That is really good. 9 million. And only 17.5% owned. That's really good. That's why I brought him into my team. I just basically went for the players that I think that could do well, and I set my team up. And I'll go through some of my transfers in a sec. So yeah, really happy with having Martial in my team. Quite an easy swap, really. And we got Werner, that is an expensive striker. Got us an assist. Is fit. He had a little bit of knock, but I think, that was from the game anyway, and he played up to like 90 minutes anyway, so he should do well. And plus, good fixtures. If we look at the fixtures, okay, let's have a quick look at the fixtures. Hang on. Aha! And oh god, oh my god, I nearly broke it. Okay, if we look at the fixtures, you can see that is not West Ham, West Brom away, then it's Crystal Palace, and then it's Southampton. Really good. Great fixtures for Chelsea to do well. And if they start gelling, if the more they play, they'll be able to gel more. That's one of the reasons I kept him. I was thinking to get rid, but I kept him. And then if we go down here, what do we have? What do we have over here? Well, I guess no one. And we move on to Taylor, that could do well. But then we got Mitchell here that will help us out a lot as well. So, good subs down here. And we got Burke. So, we'll see what happens with that. Let's put myself over here. So, yeah. That was the team. That was the team. Let's have a look at the stream if it's working perfectly. Okay, we got 260 people watching. Welcome. Welcome, guys. All you got to do is subscribe if you're new and drop a like in the videos. Let's see if we can get up to about 100 likes on this stream. That'd be incredible. So, any questions for your teams? Any questions for football in general? Hope you guys like that kind of that camera movements. If you guys enjoy that, let me know. Best Everton assets in your opinion? I think Richarlison looks really good. Great stats. He performed well. Just did not bring any points. But I think Richarlison could be the one to go for my opinion. Caps, how did you I didn't avoid. I got -4. So I removed Ings and Dele Alli, and I brought in Martial and James Rodriguez because I really wanted those players in, and it's kind of like helping me out with my plans. So really happy with that. Best Alli replacements. I think an Everton player or a Manchester United player for now. Maybe like Rashford if you can get. Yeah, if you can get the money, to be honest with you. If you can't, then I can definitely understand that. It's going to be a little bit difficult to get Rashford. Ings to Martial for -4. It depends on your team. I think if you got a decent team already, you don't. I don't need to. I didn't need to take a -4 point hit, to be honest with you. But I did it because I wanted to make sure that I got the player that I want, and then use like Aubameyang's, removing him to like Kevin De Bruyne in game week 3, and maybe Raul Jimenez in game week 4. So we'll see how that goes. What do you think about Ollie Watkins? I'm not too sure about him. Trent out back in game week 4 or 5. I mean, if you're going to wildcard him back, then maybe, why not? Please do not spam. Greenwood is a good choice. I don't think that he is a good choice right now. I think he might not even play. So we'll see. Oh my god. How does people not know how to not... Oh my god. Alright, I have to start deleting... Oh, get timeout. All right, I'll be looking into getting more mods soon, guys. Please follow me on Twitter. I will be posting a tweet and getting more mods. Rodriguez, Bruno for Salah. To be honest with you, I would just hold Salah. Just in case. Like if you remove Salah, then how you gonna? I don't know, man. You gotta be afraid all the time. That's the problem. I don't think you should remove Mitrovic out. Jamal Lewis plays. Yeah, he will play. I think Lewis is a really good player. He should play. Martial or Werner. I think Martial for today. But Werner as well for the long run. Do you think I should swap Murphy? Let's talk FPLs here. Oh, hello. Hello, mate. I think Callum Wilson is a better option. Can I be on mods? I will be doing a tweet this week, and please follow me on Twitter. I'll get more mods in. I'm going to be live streaming more often when I can. I mean, we are in. Well, I'm still kind of like locked down, so yeah, we will see how that goes. I love your content. Thank you so much. Oh, man. Oh. Why not Spurs? I can't trust him. I can't trust them, actually. And I think if I was going to bring in a Spurs player, it's probably going to be Bale. Thoughts on Rashford? I think he is a fantastic player. I think he's going to be a massive differential. So we will see what happens with that. Okay, so what you got? One more. Havings, Werner, Mitchell. Look, if you don't want to take a -4 point hit, do not take a -4 point hit. With the Spurs attack, I'm a bit like, I just don't like that manager. The manager, Jose Mourinho, doesn't really do. I don't know. I'm not feeling it at all. Not feeling it at all. Not feeling it at all, guys. But yeah. All right, let's just have a quick look at the wildcards. I know there's a lot of FPL managers out there are thinking to wildcards in for game week 2. And I'm just going to quickly look at the wildcard myself and maybe help people out. And this may give people an option or suggestions in their FPL teams. So let's just have a quick look. Should I keep Pulisic for the long run? I think later on. Could be the best. Right now, not the best. Not the best option. Shall I wildcard for Bruno and De Bruyne? I mean, those are the players of what a lot of people is going to bring in. So I think if you can do that with like just transfers, it'd be a good option. Why not set a translation feature for a video? I think you're going to already do that. I'll have a look at the settings and fix it all up. Okay, so I think the goalkeepers right now, I think the goalkeepers are going to be Martinez, that has signed from Arsenal to Aston Villa. It looks like he should be the one to play. So I think what I would do if I was wildcarding right now, let's just have a quick look at Aston Villa. Do they have, what's their second goalkeeper? Okay, all right. I think this could work out. Really good. Here we go. There's a nice little set and forget. I know he's not really the best goalkeeper in the world, and you know, Aston Villa. Zaha. I think Zaha, he might be looking to move to a different club, so I would go without for now. Should I get Bruno for Aubameyang? I think Aubameyang's got a great chance to score a lot of goals today, so maybe later on you can get Bruno. It's really up to you. All right, so let's look at the defenders. Quite a lot of players here. Let's just add Sice. I do like Sice in that team. I think I will go for Justin. Maybe, I don't know about Arsenal players. Lewis as well. I think these players' prices will go up definitely in the long run. Will get you a lot of points. Gotta get Mitchell for now. And what we got? One main player. Yeah, like a... I do want Robertson. I want Robertson in my team. So, looking at this, you got quite a lot of good players here. Good defense. So, I guess what you can do is play Justin. So, it's at 4.6 right now. The price went up. And you got Lewis. Let me just cough. Minus 4.8 for Alli to Rodriguez. It's up to you, man. If you want to take a minus... I got 71 points and I thought, you know what, why not take some risk? Still got a Jamal Lewis here. That is good. We got Justin here. Good fixtures. Obviously, you got this Manchester City side. So what you can do is play Sice in game week 3 and bench Sice in game week 2. So that's one of the things that you can do. If you're on wildcard, you will need to bring De Bruyne, Rashford, Aubameyang for this week. I would say, that you can bring De Bruyne in, or Manchester City player in game week 3. I think with Aubameyang's like transfer out, I think you can do that easily. Okay, and please do not spam. Okay, so that's the kind of the defense that I'm looking for. And if we look at the midfielders, let's have a quick look at that. Got to have Salah, just in case mode. I think Aubameyang for this game. I don't know about the midfielders too much. I do want another Everton player, so we'll leave that for now. So we'll go for Martial. I think we'll go for the attackers. Callum Wilson. Probably Jamie Vardy for this week. But then it becomes really difficult, as you can see. That's the problem with Jamie Vardy. It's really expensive. So we need a 4.5. And yeah. And we need like a cheap midfielder. So if we do this. And we go to 5.5. Jamie Vardy is the one that is going to cost a lot. So that's the problem. something like this. And I guess we can get back Werner into our team. So something like this. If I was wildcarding, something like this that I would like to do. There's a little. Oh my god, oh my god. There we go. So something like this would be a good option. You got good defense, you got good midfielders, you got everyone actually plays, which is good. So I think this will set you up, and then what you can do, you can remove Aubameyang and then bring yourself Kevin De Bruyne in game week 3. Or you can have Salah, you can remove Salah if you want for a Manchester City player. That could be another option. So something, not Gundogan. Here you go. So something like this in game week 3, or you can just remove Salah for a Manchester City player, maybe Sterling. So you can go for a team like this, then remove Aubameyang to another player. So something like this that I'm looking, if I had to wildcard. 4-point hit for Song to Rodriguez. I think Song could do well. Aubameyang or Bruno for captain. I'm going for Aubameyang. I think Bruno could do well, definitely. So both players. Mahrez, it just depends on if he was going to play. I'm not 100% certain if he's going to start. So we'll have to see on that. It's up to you guys. Bruno or Aubameyang, all good options. All definitely good options. My nationality is Turkish. Yeah. But I live in England, so if I had both, it would have been good if I can have both. Definitely. Ings to Calvert-Lewin. I think Calvert-Lewin is a good option for today. So that's my team. Thiago, what is he? 6 million, right? Let's have a look at Thiago. Thiago, 6 million. Interesting. I think he did okay, but he didn't play that many games, right? Let me just have a... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me just have a quick look. Let me just have a quick look at Thiago's. So Thiago is not really an he's not really an attacking midfielder. Like he's more like a David Silva kind of player-ish, or someone that is really good on the ball. So Thiago only scored 3 goals for Bayern Munich last season. Not the best returns. It's not what you want, but it's not what Liverpool wants anyway. And the previous season, 2 goals and 6 assists in the Bundesliga. Not the best out there, guys. Not the best at all. So I am not too sure about Thiago, guys. I wouldn't risk it of getting Thiago. I think 6 million, maybe. Like I doubt that he will play. Like I doubt that he will play in game week. What's it called? In game week 2. So I don't know. I think you just gotta wait and see. Just gonna wait and see. Ings to DCL and Song to Bruno. I do like the DCL and Bruno transfers there. I don't know about Brentford. Brentford could do well for the game week 2, but I don't know about long-term kind of moves. Yeah, I think Thiago, I think he's just going to wait and see. I doubt that he will bring the big points. So, yeah, I don't know if that's the best option there. Well, we got Jamal Lewis. Jamal Lewis is a great option. Definitely Jamal Lewis. I really like the player. I wish I had him in my team. I was looking into bringing Jamal Lewis, but yeah, it doesn't tend to attack. Yeah, like I said, a couple of assists, maybe a few free kicks. Really good in that midfield role to be able to keep moving the ball. And I think this is going to be a great fit. It might actually work out better for him at Liverpool instead of Bayern Munich. But very good player. Very, very good player. And Liverpool's buying a few backups as well to help with Mane and Salah. You know, they can't always play. And that might help us to get a lot more points for our FPL team. So, we will see. Greenwood or James Rodriguez instead of Barnes. I think Rodriguez could be better. I don't know about Greenwood. I think Greenwood's got a problem. I think he might not play. That's just my opinion. I don't know, you know. I don't know if he would play. There's a lot of talks that he should be he should get a rest. I don't want to take I don't want to gamble on that. And that could work out. That could work out well. Yeah, I wouldn't waste a transfer on a goalkeeper. If you got McCarthy, you got McCarthy. That's all you got to do. Yeah, Jota, I don't think that he will play every game. He will be a bench player, but there will be some games, like cup games, that he definitely will play. Captain Bruno or Aubameyang, I think both players will do well. I'm going for Aubameyang. Definitely. Let's see if this if the stream got to about 100 likes. No, I can see 70 likes, guys. Let's see if we get up to at least. Oh, look at that. And the FPL getting all of the people. Oh well. Oh well. Got 6,000 people watching him right now. That's just incredible. That's good for him, man. That's pretty cool. That is like a record there. That's sick. No worries, mate. No worries. Bruno or yeah, Kevin De Bruyne or Bruno. I think I will go for Bruno Fernandes as a captain. I'm not sure how. I think Wolves going to be difficult. Wolves definitely going to be difficult. Force on Jesus. I think Jesus could do well. He should start over. Oh my god. Over Aguero. I'm watching you instead. Nah, it's okay. I can totally understand. I'm not too fussed about the viewerships, to be honest with you, but it's quite interesting to see how live streams are gone big as well, which is quite exciting. That gives a lot of people a chance to do well as well. So really good. I mean, I'm not complaining at all. I'm quite actually happy with my channel where it's going. So I'm really good. Should I best bench Reece James or Cody? Salah. I think you can. Oh, Reece James. I know that Aspilicueta came along. I think Reece James could get maybe better returns than Cody. So we will see. Rodriguez is out for the month. Well, we'll see. Salah or DCL? I think Salah's always good. I can't really trust DCL right now, but he could always return. So we'll see. So yeah, for those people who are wondering, I have taken a minus 4 point hit. So So I bought in this guy. He's in my team. I removed Dele Alli and I bought James Rodriguez. And I bought this one. I removed Danny Ings and I bought in Martial. So those were my transfers. My transfers right there. Bruno Aubameyang, mate, just go for whatever you think. I think both are going to do well. Like, both are going to do well. And you're spamming. Oh my God. I will be hiring new mods. Well, not new mods. More mods. And then we will get a lot of people helping out the stream. We'll get people involved. And definitely. Ali will play 90 minutes. Definitely he will play. He should play. Great team. Thank you very much, mate. Aubameyang captain. Ali will play. Ali should play, but I don't know. Ings will bite you this game. Look, I know that Danny Ings will do well. So, I know that he's going to do well. And I'm a bit afraid. I took a -4 point already. So, I bought in 2 players. Is Greenwood side? I'm not too sure about Greenwood, guys. I'm not too sure. I don't know. What we got? So, yeah. I had 71 points for game week 1. Above the average of 50. So, obviously right now, altogether, you know, with that -4 point, it's not going to help, but it's okay. I think looking forward, my team, I'm fixing it up. And looking forward and looking at my team for this game week, yeah, definitely is looking better. So, and if we look at the fixtures, let's have a quick look at the fixtures. Thoughts on a late wildcard? I think if you wildcarded now, I think it might be a little bit... I think just wait. If you haven't wildcarded already, just wait. I think game week 3 could be better. So, definitely look at that. So, as you can see, Everton versus West Brom. Now, let's see. Let's get a drink. Let's go back to small mode. Small mode seems to be working out well. This, Everton versus West Brom. So Everton versus West Brom. West Brom conceded 3 goals at home. Is that what you want to see? At home, 3 goals. They didn't really do much. They didn't really attack. They didn't really was a threat. And this is giving Everton a higher chance to get some returns. With their new, with their good fixtures right up. That's why a lot of FPL managers are going with the Everton players. Now that's one of the reasons why they're doing it. And I can totally understand that. Totally understand. We move on to Leeds United against Fulham. Now, with Leeds, we've seen how they play. We've seen how well they did against Liverpool. They went all attack. And they went all in. And they performed really well. Now, with Fulham, they didn't really play that well. But their main striker could do well for this game week if Leeds United continue. Then we've got Manchester United coming back. But they are against Crystal Palace, who are a difficult team to actually break down. But once that defense is broken, then that's it. Floodgates will be open. Everyone will be ready to score a lot of goals and score a lot of points for our FPL teams. And we got Arsenal. Good fixture against West Ham. Great fixture. Aubameyang has signed a contract. This should... Hang on. I've got to just fix up some timeouts in a minute. Hang on. Let's clear this up. There we go. I fixed it. So, great fixture for Arsenal to score a lot of goals against West Ham that is lost 2-0 at home against Newcastle. That's not what we want to see. So, today's fixtures are looking really good. And I got a lot of these players here playing today. So, hopefully I'll be able to do well on a Saturday. But on a Sunday, it becomes a little bit difficult. We've got Southampton versus Tottenham. Tottenham's got a few problems, you know, with Dele Alli, and they're trying to get Bell. They probably got Bell. But, yeah, like Southampton as well. That team is just not looking good. Even their manager said that Southampton is not looking good. And if that's the case, I don't want those players. Newcastle versus Brighton. I think this is going to be like a 0-0 game. I can't see too many goals here, but it's going to favour Newcastle. Chelsea versus Liverpool. Really good fixture to watch. Really good match. Hopefully, this is going to be an incredible game. I've got a lot of Liverpool. I've got some, I've got a Chelsea player, and a lot of people do have these players as well. So hopefully, it's a good game. And then here, Leicester City, hopefully that Everton, Vardy doesn't score, because that's going to hurt a lot. And if we go down here, we got Aston Villa. It's good thing that we can, we've got this game on a Monday. We've got some games. It's nice to kind of like have a few around in a day, like on a Monday. Aston Villa versus Sheffield United. I think this is going to be a good fixture to watch. So we'll see. And obviously Wolves against Manchester City. But yeah, we will see, guys. We will definitely see what happens with that. So yeah, those were the fixtures. That's my thoughts. Hopefully that helped you guys out. Do you guys like it when I do that when I like change the size of my camera just to mess around? I like to just try something different. Yeah. Kevin De Bruyne, Sterling for game week 3. I would just go for Kevin De Bruyne just for the penalty's sake. I think there's, it's difficult to, like the penalties is too much. The penalty is like, it gets you just too much points. Yeah, you should do a stream with your buddy Davey. Yeah, I should really, innit? I should really talk to Davey and get him on board, or maybe I'll go to his stream. Definitely. I'll talk to Davey, FPL, and then see what he says. See what it says. Would you guys like that? Me and Davey, we worked together a long time ago, and we always stay in touch. Can I create our own little FPL podcast? I think that'll be quite good, Maybe get other FPL content creators together. What do you guys say? I could talk to him and then see what happens. It's not a... everyone's got their own ways of playing the game or doing things, so it's all good. Excuse me. Is it that bad if we go without a Manchester City and Manchester United player for this game week? I don't think it's that bad. The only reason that I went for those players, I just want to set my team up for game week 3. How's it? Where is he? Is he streaming? Yeah, you guys talk to him maybe as well. I don't mind. I don't mind whatever. It's all good in my books. Even if I get 50 views, I'm totally fine. It's not about the views here. My channel's doing all right. I'm good. I'm playing the game. I'm enjoying the game. Doing my thing. I'm all good. I'm all happy. Hopefully that I'll get good results. And my whole goal is to play the game, enjoy the game, and we'll see what happens. Are there any Turkish players in the Premier League? I think they are. I can't think of any though. right now. Yeah, thoughts on Salah captain, Cap? It's a differential. Has a great chance to do well. Great chance to do well, of course. We've got Taylor. I'm going to just do this as well for you guys can see. Is Thiago a must? No. He is not a must. That is not what you want to get. You do not want to get... Oh, yeah, Sionchu. Oh, yeah, I forgot about him. Yes, he's one of our best defenders. I forgot. Song. Rodriguez, Martial. Yeah, it's really up to you, man. It's really up to you. So, yeah, if anyone wants to become a mod for this channel and they would like to just enjoy the streams, I will be streaming more. I will be streaming more. I would definitely will be streaming more. So follow me on Twitter because I am going to be looking into bringing mods. So we'll see how that goes. Do you think this guy, who's the highest scoring player? It's got to be probably Mo Salah or Kevin De Bruyne. That's what I'm thinking. Ooh, whoa, hello. Thank you so much there. Thank you. Love your content, buddy. Keep up the good work. Thank you so much. Jahala, thank you. You didn't need to, man. Thank you so much for the little bit of a tip there. I appreciate it. Good to hear. Love the stream. Thanks, Matt. We've got 10 more minutes. Tell me, guys, what kind of transfers that you guys are thinking to make? What transfers are you guys thinking to make? Lascelles or Justin? I think Justin is better. No. I was thinking of Lewis. I think you should go for Lewis or Justin. That's the question that you should be having. James and DCL? Depends. I like to, get as much of teams as possible. Richarlison and Bruno for Martial and James for Game Week 3. That's too much ahead right now. Alli to Rodriguez for -4. I did that. It's really up to you. I think if you should have maybe removed Alli a couple of days ago when he dropped in price. So you gotta be like, if you're gonna be transferring out players, you got to transfer them out. Let's just travel. Aubameyang. This is it. This is it, my friend. Please. Score 10 goals. And only 5 assists. That is it. That's all I need, really. That's all I need. That's all I need. And if I can get some points out of him. Perfect. 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 Why are you so confident of Mitrovic? I mean, he's been subbed in the past games. Well, he should play. He's the main guy for Fulham, and I'm not in a rush to remove him immediately. I'm not going to like rush to remove him. If I wasn't a wildcard, then I will remove him. Obviously, I think he will play. Let's just give him a chance. Let's give him a chance. Hamas to Bruno. Havertz. So Havertz to Bruno, yes. And Song to Rodriguez, Ings to Martial. That's what I did. That was my transfer. I am taking a -4.8. We got 8 more minutes. Good to go. Good luck for Game Week 2, Capkin and chat. Thank you so much, Matt. For you. So yeah, if anyone wants to become a mod, please follow me on my Twitter. I will be posting a mod request. I'm thinking to get at least 10, and I want people to enjoy their streams. I want people to answer questions. I want people to become whatever they want to become. I'll be getting more people involved. I'm going to be looking into doing a lot of giveaways as well. So I'll see how that works out for me and how it works out for like basically delivering it. I got to look at like all these things beforehand. I want to make it a good thing for you guys. So we'll see how that goes. Don't forget, you know, if you guys are new to the channel, just subscribe because I got a lot of videos, guys. I got a lot of videos coming through, and hopefully I can do well. One of the things that is missing for me is having a top 1K finisher, like a really good rank. That is about it. And all of the, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, the only videos that I look at is just live streams. I don't really look at I don't look at videos really. It's because I do the research as well. It's the same players that we all talk about. There's not much of a difference. Like seriously, it's not much. If you look carefully, it's not much of a difference. Streams is a little bit different. Why do you not give Ings some more time? I think he will do well. I just set my team up. I've got a Manchester United player, and now in game week 3, removing Aubameyang to Kevin De Bruyne and what's it? Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne and who? Or Sterling is the way to go. It's definitely the way to go. Oh, did someone become a member or something? I think someone did. Not sure. If someone did become a member, message in chat. Martial or Jesus? I mean, you know, a little timeout would be nice as well. I don't get it. I don't get that. Bro, your FPL private league code, it'll be in the description below, mate. Yeah, anyone can join. Anyone can join. Who to captain? So last minute, sorry, not second. Questions, come on. Any problems with your team? Martial all day. Yeah. Let me know. We've got only 5 more minutes left. 5 more minutes left. I'm just going to quick look at the Twitter page. Just in case I'm seeing like crazy stuff. A lot of people's going for a wild card. People going for Martial. Yeah, I think Ings would definitely hurt us a lot. I can't see any crazy. Hopefully, Everton will do well for us, but we will see. How many points would you be happy? I would be happy with above the average. Above the average, I would be happy. But I do have a -4.8, so that will definitely hurt my team. But we'll see. Aubameyang or Fernandes, I think both players are good to get points. You got to give Havertz and Kane a last chance. That's it, man. That's all you got to do. What's your best rank ever? 20k, 47k, 100k. So if I can get better than 20k, if I get like 10k, 1k, this channel will go to different levels. I'm telling you right now. Because I'm motivated to create a lot of videos and enjoy it. But I just make the mistakes at the last parts of the season. How many points are you aiming this week? About 60 points would be good. I I've got to look at the point predictor. I'll just have a quick look. It's a bit too late now. Captaincy is going to be on thing. Aubameyang. I'm just going to refresh this. Refresh. Everyone refresh. Get all your teams sorted out. There we go. That's fine for me. Maximin. Oh, Lascelles Maximin, definitely. Actually, Lascelles could keep a clean sheet. Eileen or Carl Walker-Peters. Eileen. Justin on the bench. Or St. Maximin on the bench. I gotta go for the attacker, St. Maximin. Rashford to Song to Rashford. That's quite difficult, you know. I probably will hold Song. Triple captain Aubameyang. Oh, good shout there. One of the things that I'm holding the triple captain is I want to I want to basically go for a differential with the triple captainship. So that's the kind of the thing that I'm going with. We got 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. It's gonna be locked in. 2 minutes left. It's gonna be locked in, guys. Get ready. 3 minutes. 2 minutes. Digne for Trent. Yes. Look at Dean. Look at Dean. If you haven't subscribed already, guys, subscribe, because I'm going to be creating a lot of videos coming through for Game Week 2, Game Week 3. I've got a lot of things in planned. You know, I am working at home, so that does give me a lot of time to create a lot of videos. And if you haven't already, please do drop a like on the video. If we can get 100 likes, I'll say 100 likes. Perfect. That's all I needed. Thank you so much, guys. That's all I needed to have. Yeah, it's fine. There's a lot of people live streaming, so I'm good. Trust me, guys, I'm good. It's not about the live stream for me, like. So, thanks, Cap. To reminder, refresh the page. Have not saved my team. Yeah, man. Refresh your page. Have a look. You got 1 minute. I'm just gonna quickly look at Twitter. Hopefully, no one's going a bit crazy. 2 minutes left. A lot of people's going for it. Hopefully. Positively, whatever you do, didn't buy him. I'll be in a paid moderator. I'll be in a monitor paid. Not right now, no. If I was getting 50,000 or 100,000 on my videos, I'll probably pay them. It's all about the entertainment. It's all about joining in the fun. And you never know, if the channel goes to next levels, then that'll be easy payout. And I don't mind paying out. But I do want to give like giveaways to people. So I'm looking into that. I'm going to be looking into mod giveaways as well. And people like who does well on my league. I'm looking at like monthly one as well. So we'll see how that goes. I just need to kind of look into it. And deadline is over. That is it. Oh my God. That is it. Here we go, guys. Come on. This is it. McCarthy. Trent. Justin. Egan's. Aubameyang. Salah. St. Maximin. Rodriguez. Mitrovic. Martial. And Werner. Let's do this. Come on. Give me 90 points and I'll be happy. 90 points is what I need. Is what I need. Thank you so much, guys. So yeah, that is pretty much it for the live stream. I'm going to be looking forward to see you guys on my Twitter as well when I tweet out for people to be a mod for my stream. That'd be quite incredible to see. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Do not forget, if you're new to the channel, subscribe and always drop a like. Follow me on Twitter for any kind of FPL news. Hopefully you guys like this kind of like chilled out kind of stream. There's a lot of people live streaming out there, so it's all good for me. I'm going to be creating a video on a Sunday night And on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'm going all in. Okay? Hopefully that you guys will have a fantastic game week. I took a -4 point hit. I removed Alli and Ings for Rodriguez and Martial. I don't know if that's going to pay off, but it looks good on paper and it looks good for the next couple of game weeks. So I think I'll be able to get those points back. Thank you so much again. And that is about it.